Welcome to day 5 of level 2, the Righteous Tiger Qigong School 21-day program. We begin our warm-ups with the 8 brocades. Find yourself in a standing position to start, feet hips width apart. Slight bend in the knees. Now inhale, coming up, lift up onto the toes as much as you can, and then exhaling, heels drop down, arms relaxed. Now first movement, lifting up the heavens. Inhale, coming up. Now this time interlock your hands at your chest. Open the palms, stretch the fingers, stretch as far up as you can. Head back. This is all a big inhale. Now hold the breath. And now exhale, arms come down. We'll do this 3 times. So inhaling, coming up. The feet are flat for this. Coming up, interlock the hands. Looking up, you think of going up and back. When your inhale stops, hold the breath. Bring your head back and exhale. The arms come down. Remember, this type of breathing, you're inhaling, pulling the belly in, really expanding across the chest, and even thinking of expanding into the back and head back. The breath is held. And exhale, the arms come down. Step the feet, hips width apart. How wide your hips go is just determined on how low you can sink in the horse stance. So here we are shooting the bow. Bring your left hand back, gather chi with the right hand, and turn at the shoulders, trying to get the shoulders perpendicular. And then inhale, pushing away and pulling back with the right hand. Exhale, and now inhale. This is one big inhale, reaching away. Exhale. And then inhale is you come across, and the same inhale, pushing, pulling with the hands. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Breath is a little faster, it's more active. Inhale around, still inhaling. Exhale. Inhale around, sink low into your legs. Inhale. And come to standing and exhale. Arms come down. Feet stand closer together. Inhaling, lifting umpa to the toes, and exhale, sinking down. So moving into the third exercise, separating heaven and earth. So palms together, then palms forward, right palm to the sky, left hand to the ground, turn, look to your left. And then exhale, come through the middle, and inhale, isometric, up and down. And the head turn, aim to have your chin parallel to the ground. And then exhale through the middle. Inhale, coming up. The knees are still slightly bent a little bit. So this helps you not just jam and have the low back be tight. Another way to help us not have the low back be just tight and closed really is to pull in. Inhale, pull the belly in, suck in and expand the chest. Exhale, come through the middle. Inhale, top of the head to the sky, tailbone to the ground, and looking over the shoulder. Exhale through the transition, and inhale, stretch away, palms away from one another. And coming back to the center, exhale, arms come down, and inhale, lift onto the toes. And exhale down. That's the recovery position in between each exercise. Now this is called owl looks behind. So you are trying to look like up and over and look behind you, behind yourself. Palms are open and come back to center. Kind of deflate when you come back through the middle. Here it's okay to have the legs a little straighter, okay? But you're really keeping the back broad and the back supported because the abdomen is so strong with that inhale. The exhale, you come back, transition through the middle, and inhale up and over. I'm exaggerating my chin, going up and over. I'm trying to look behind. Exhale, come through the middle. Intend to make new space with a big inhale in the chest, separating in between all the ribs. All that space, and the head will turn easily. Any restriction in the head turn, don't force it. Allow the breath to help you. Turn the head. The breath makes the space, and you just move into the space. Exhaling, coming through the middle again, and inhaling. Big open breath, and exhaling, coming down and moving into number 5. So dragon swings its tail. So you really would like to round down on the way down, really bend at the chin in, down, rounding down, really getting rounded, and then you want the thoracic spine to be very round on the way down as well. So really pulling in, that's really effective to pull the belly in down through the middle. And you start your inhale, you're coming up, big inhale, legs very strong, look up, chin up, and then exhale through the middle again. Exhale through the middle, very strong base with your feet, and inhale coming up. Look up, chin up. The arch back will happen when you get the space. Exhale through. Again, if your feet can slide on a surface, it's fine to be sliding your feet, but the feet don't slide on brush and grass. Going up, look up. That's the big inhale. Going up and back, and down and through. It's totally fine if your inhale is coming up and you hold the breath at the top. My rhythm might be a little fast for your breathing rhythm, so just adjust. Coming up again, big inhale, looking up, and exhale through, sinking low, down and up, simultaneous. Look up, breathe in, hold if you need to, and exhale. Finish number 5. Slowly coming up, round on the way up. Number 6 benefits our kidneys. So you're going to make sure that your low back is happy with all of this. Okay, restore in between, and then exhale down. So how far you arch back balances first, and then how your low back is agreeable with it is important. So up, hands on the back, and now exhale down the backs of the legs, arms forward, and standing up. Reach up, arch back, hold the breath, hands onto the low back, and then exhale down the backs of the legs. This is like you are squeezing the kidneys, massaging the kidneys. Inhale coming up, look up, big inhale, hands onto the low back, breath is held, and then exhale down the backs of the legs. Have the legs be the movers, okay? A little bend in the knees. And inhale coming up. Arch back. Hold the breath. Hands move to the low back. And exhale coming down. Down the backs of the legs. And we come to standing. So Restore in between, recover, and exhale. Arms float down. Okay. Swinging fists with fiery eyes. So the push-pull, the punch and pull back isometrics. You can make it as active as you want, with as low as you can go in your horse stance. Okay, and prepare. The inhale is when you're punching and you twist the wrist at the end. That's a full inhale. And then exhale out. And inhale. Remember, the inhale is the most active. You're pulling the belly in. And exhale. And inhale. Big punch. Push, pull. Exhale. Inhale. Twist the punch at the end. Inhale. Good. Pull the belly in. Sink low. Last punch. Good. And standing. And arms down. And step feet closer together. Recover in between. Inhale. And exhale. Arms come down. So here's similar to the shaking we do in a lot of different warm-ups and exercise. This helps to a lot of that adrenaline and muscle action that we just engaged. Now we let it kind of recirculate. It's important to build strength, but we don't want the muscles to stay tight the rest of the day. We want them to have true tone, relaxing and tensing. Now drop into the heels. So you lift onto your toes. You lift up onto your toes. And then just drop. Body weight. Everything's shaking. Dropping down. Inhaling. And dropping down. That was the 8 brocades, the 8 movements. Building strength, the large muscle groups. Maybe learning a whole new way to breathe with the active inhales. Lifting up chi and pouring chi down. The head touches sky. Feet stand on earth. Body relaxes. Mind expands. The mind is clear. Attitude is humble. Be respectful and quiet. Think space. Think body. Entire body is harmonized with chi. Starting to bring the attention, and we're going to think about 3 centers merge meditation. So the arms are moving back and forth 3 times. This whole time I want you to be intensifying the energy at the base of the spine, filling the entire pelvic bowl, the entire dantian. Check that your legs are together, sinking through the heels. And now bringing the arms forward. You're starting to kind of expand the circle all around you. And then you direct the chi to the dantian, to the navel center. Circling around, making like a hoop of energy all the way around you, and direct the chi to your low back. Now you lift the energy up. Now it's into the middle dantian, the chest and the rib cage. Try to expand the hoop out to here. And then palms up. And we pour chi down. And now expanding is like closing the bubble, closing and completing this bubble of chi all around you. And now bringing the palms together and down to the chest. Point the fingers forward, straighten the arms. Separate the palms, make a triangle. Separate the triangle, pull shoulders back so you have somewhere to push, pull. So here you are intensifying, remember, pushing, so you have somewhere to push, forward, up, and back. Shoulders forward, shoulders up, shoulders back. Horizontal, collect chi, open, close. So we're creating this permeability be a filter, if you will, an energetic filter all around us and within us. Now coming out, same thing, intensifying, push, pull, push, pull. So everyone's different. You can feel that in a kinetic level, the strengthening this auric field, or you can visualize it. You can see it as a color. The golden orb moves out of you and all around you, about 6 feet all around you. Turning palms up and lifting arms overhead, pour chi into Ba Hui. So it's like this vortex. Now it's coming down, this waterfall of golden chi, pouring down and nourishing the entire body. Deliver chi to the Dantian. Coming around and deliver chi to Mingmen, gate of life, gate of destiny. Legs strong and together, roll down the backs of the legs. And then coming around. So make this your own, really learning, lean the weight forward, bend more into the knees, coming back. The more you can really pull in on your lower abdomen, the better. And legs together. And then everything else, I promise, will fall into place. Gathering chi and coming up. Strong legs when you come up, protect the low back. Coming up, deliver chi to Dantian, navel center, and arms down. One full microcosmic orbit. And lifting up. Cultivate, push, pull, pull, push, pull. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Horizontal. Collect chi. So strengthening the auric field. Moving that double helix of golden elixir healing energy through the middle Dantian, vertical, collect chi. Legs strong, legs together. Turn palms upward and lift chi overhead. Pour chi into Ba Hui. So it can be energy that you found stuck in your shoulders. It could be energy you cultivated from the universe. And coming down, that golden helix moved up around your neck and moved into the center of the brain. And now you bring it to the forebrain, to the forehead, celestial eye. Now we bring it back to Yuzen. Wonderful for neck pain, eye strain. Reach down in between the shoulder blades, up underneath the shoulder under the armpits, in between the shoulder blades. Give yourself a self-hug. Deliver chi to Da Bao. Open the gate of life. Open gate of destiny. Come around. Dantian. Legs strong and together and down. Roll down. Your spine being rounded and legs strong and together are the priority. Lower down will happen. Make this your own. Really start to, if you need to move very slowly and only get one round in by the time, these 3, it's fine. Just don't rush. You're making new muscle memory. Take your time. The weight shift onto the toes, back to the heels is really the most important, and legs together. Gather chi, bring it up the backs of the legs strong and together on the way up. So amazing for spinal alignment. Come to standing. Hands come around, deliver chi. And then arms down. That was our second round, microcosmic orbit. And now inhaling, arms lift 45 degrees and deliver chi. Again, pouring chi into Ba Hui. 100 yang meeting point, coming down, and the temples, the ears, the jaw, and palms forward. Right arm first, reaching forward, and gather chi to your left. Remember, you would like to spin around your own spine. Around that left shoulder, and then middle finger underneath collarbone, left side. Around. Spin around your own spine. Gather over that right shoulder. The wrists are crossed. And we breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out through the nose. Inhaling and exhaling. Wrists float off the chest. Roll around the wrist, palms together. Big stretch up. All three centers integrated. Lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian. Stretch up more and pull chi down. Now the chi can move into all those centers without restriction. Move arms forward and deliver chi to yin tang. Celestial eye, third eye point. Deliver chi, da bao. When you reach behind, you're reaching as far back as you can, not touching the body, and then reach around, palms forward. And then women right hand on the navel first, and then men left hand. 3 centers merge. 3 microcosmic orbit meditation. Qi Lao, Qi Gong. Lift chi up, pour chi down. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you to my teachers. My intention for this course is to help you feel and realize your true nature and your best self. And have a great friggin' day.